the Leah Rita Show. I'm Rita.
I'm Leah.
We're here to chat about
Top 5 things for people with vaginas. Crowd screams. One thing we should also say is people with penises can watch this too, because if they have anybody that they love with a vagina, these are awesome products for them. Number 1, cordyceps. Cordyceps are the scientific name for mushrooms. This is just a powder that you mix into your coffee or your smoothie. Pretty much any food that I make, I kind of just put a little splash of it in there. They are for mental power, athletic endurance, sexual energy,
yes,
muscle tone, immunity. We all need immunity boost right now.
I really love the anti-fatigue properties, helps endurance. I know I do yoga a lot. I love that little spike in energy it can give you.
Also anti-aging properties. That's also huge. Everybody should get on the train. Product number 2.
Peppermint essential oil.
Peppermint essential oil was the first essential oil to make me believe in essential oils. It's mostly beneficial during my period. I suffer from severe cramps. I apply it directly to my belly, ovaries, ovary gang. Literally just drop it right on and just rub it right in. The effects hit pretty instantly. It's almost like natural icy hot.
One of the main properties of peppermint oil is the menthol, and so that is going to be a natural relaxation tool for muscle tension, tightness, cramps like Leah said, as well as calming your nervous system. So I love to use peppermint essential oil for any headaches. I'll rub some on my temples. For me, I really have sensitive skin, so diluting helps a little bit with either a carrier oil or a little water.
Peppermint oil is unbelievable for nausea. If you are sick, if you're throwing up, you put a little in your hands, rub it together, and huff that shit. Just be careful when applying peppermint oil that you don't touch your eyes after or your genitals, because both will be on fire. Number 3, momotaro, salve. We found this through our homie, What's Wrong with Molly Margaret, shout out. This is like a amazing, sensational, soothing moisturizer for your vagina.
Great for folks that are experiencing chronic bacterial vaginosis, yeast infections, a general just imbalance of a vaginal pH.
Yeah.
For me, what I do is I use it externally, around, and inside of the various facets of the vulva, and it really helps provide that moisture. Experiencing dryness from tampon usage or other kind of menstruation tools.
When you're applying this to your vulva, it's nice because you feel like instant cooling sensation.
Specifically made for
Vaginas.
in and around vaginas.
Yeah, and that's probably the dopest part about this. This was made for your vagina. Number 4.
Number 4 is really, really, really special. It's a 30-minute episode from the show on Netflix, The Goop Lab, which is a documentary series that Gwyneth Paltrow dropped as the host and founder of the wellness company Goop. So this specific episode interviews sex educators Betty Dodson and Carlin Ross, provide some transformational, transcendental services that center and normalize pleasure of vaginas.
One thing they frame a lot is how in all cultures around the whole world, talking about vaginas is like super frowned upon. I cried. It's emotional. I think you should watch it with your partner. You should watch it if you're single. You should watch it if you don't want to watch it.
This is about that intimacy that everyone can have with themselves, and it was really, really cool to watch that on such a wide streaming platform like Netflix, which is really dope too.
Number 5, rose quartz.
Feel it.
Feel it.
Feel it. Feel it. Feel it.
It's a pretty transformational stone. It's a self-love stone. This was the first stone to make me become a believer in using crystals. I used this stone when I was going through massive heartbreak. I would lay it on my chest and I could literally feel the vibrations through this stone. It was pretty crazy.
Rose quartz is a symbol of your heart chakra, so it makes sense that would feel that energetic connectedness. And a mantra and an affirmation I always like to use while using quartz is I am loved. You are loved. You're loved.
You're loved, bitch.
Yep. Or what you can do, keep a little mini pocket quartz. When you're out there at the venues when we open up again, keep your protection on you.
Yeah, I like to wear them in my bra often.
Ta-da! Top 5. There you have it.
Yeah, thank you for tuning in. I think this is where people say like and subscribe.
Yeah.